Ah, that's better. So this is our first long hike together, 20-kilometer hike. It's going great. It's rather muddy and we don't have proper shoes for this. Well, we don't really have any proper gear, but it doesn't matter.
Also, you look really funny when you walk and vlog at the same time.
Why?
Because you walk really fast and then his hand just goes like this.
Well, I need to stabilize. First, I wasn't supposed to make a video out of this hike, but I mean, this is the perfect chance to update you guys on some of the things I've been planning. Then on February 22nd of 2022, I could attend an Ice Ultra, which is a 230-kilometer race or run across the Arctic wilderness of Sweden. It's actually a stage race, so there's 5 stages and the longest stages are like 60 kilometers long. But the problem with that is it's extremely expensive. It's like 3,000 pounds per athlete, so I can't really afford it. But now I'm launching merch, and if we get enough money from that, it could be a possibility. But the other dilemma I have with that race, damn, this camera is heavy. Whew, need to change my hand. Oh my god, the ISO. The other dilemma I have with that race is that I would like to promote adventures that are accessible to anyone. And that's, you know, running an ultra that costs 3,000 pounds isn't really accessible by many people, so there's that. But I've also learned that many expeditions, they just are extremely expensive. Like if you want to go to the South Pole, you have to be prepared to pay like over 100,000 euros or dollars for it. So at some point, I still might need to start paying a lot for these expeditions. So I'm not sure. Wow, okay, that was a ramble. Is it a pony or a horse? Hello. His name's Bob. Bob. Hey, Bob! Massive fart. Rude. I really want to start doing these sort of long hikes more often, because I think they're really good training for many endurance events, because it's just, you know, time on your feet.
Why are we so low?
I'm not really sure. After that, I can't remember the date. I think it's in March. There would be a Skimo event in Norway, which is a ski touring competition. I've never participated in any of those, and I haven't done that much ski touring. I've done some, but like never competitively. So that would be a good experience in March. And then also in March, there would be a polar expedition training program, a 2-week program that I would really want to participate in, but it is extremely expensive. So again, I'm not sure if I have money to do that. But the polar expedition training would be excellent, because in the future I would like to do some polar expeditions, like cross the Greenland ice cap and reach both poles. But yeah, it's expensive. I don't know, maybe we make millions out of the merch launch. Maybe you guys really like the merch, and then I can do all these expensive. By the way, that is the place we left from. It's only 5 kilometers. We've only come 5 kilometers. So we're lost. I thought I had us on the map, but apparently we are way off course. We took a left turn here, and now we're here. And then I don't think there's any other way to get here than to go there. I mean, we could do some adventure through here. Well, this just turned into an adventure. But it was also a good learning point. It's easy to start confirming wrong things about the map. It's easy to confirm that you're somewhere else, even though you're not there on the map. Alrighty.
Alright.
There haven't been a lot of comments today.
You just point the camera and you're like, comment, please, now.
Isn't that how they do it?
No, you have to. You have to give some prompts. How are you feeling? What's the weather like? Are you hungry? I am actually.
And then sometime in June or July, a guy named Willem invited me to cross one of the, I think it is the world's largest salt pan. And it's like 100 kilometers wide, and we would go from one end to the other. And it's scorching hot there, and I'm not accustomed or acclimatized to that kind of climate, so that would surely be a challenge. It could be a world's first if we did it, but we'll see. Then in August I would have an Ironman. I mean, that's kind of like locked in because I have a ticket for that. That's kind of like the only thing that is locked in out of all the things I've been talking here. Why is it not even in focus? Oh, it's in manual focus. Wow, sorry. Oh, and then Marathon des Sables, or Saab like I like to call it, might be held in November or October, so that would be something. But nothing is really locked in yet, so we'll see. But those are some of the plans I have for 2022. Alright, we are back on the map. Yeah, we would really need some better shoes for this terrain. Ow. She made it! Fun. You start to appreciate like the small things when you go hiking. A thing like a cup of coffee becomes a pretty big thing. Also, well, this is a totally different topic, but I constantly struggle with one thing, because I'm constantly struggling with the content I create. I can't really decide what kind of content I should make. For instance, blogs. I enjoy creating blogs. They're really simple. It's easy to create a story around one day because there's an easy start, middle and end. But then again, I don't really just want to vlog all the time. I don't really want to record everything I do because it does take away from the experience. Then the other way I could do it is to set a really big challenge, like every year, and then just go after that. But then it's really hard to create content that YouTube would promote if it's all based on that one big goal. But then again, I also don't just want to create videos for the YouTube algorithm. I don't want to jump from one viral video idea to another, because I've just found that then I can't have any solid routines, and I really need some routines to keep myself sane. Yeah, I mean, it's really complicated, and I feel like almost all content creators go through this sort of crisis. And it's not even like you go through this crisis once, you go through this crisis like every few months. I mean, I've gone through that a lot of the times. And then you watch a lot of YouTube videos and you get new inputs, new kinds of inspiration. Like one day I could be looking at Casey Neistat and be like, yeah, I really want to create content like that. The other day I could be looking at Bo Miles and be like, yeah, I really want to create content like that. And then the other day I could be looking at Ryan Trahan and then want to create content like that. So it's really complicated. But I'm about to run out of battery, and it's getting really cold here, and we need to finish the hike. It's gonna get dark soon, so. There's a lot of rambling again. Whoa! 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 Don't fall! Whoa, my God! Oh my God, I got so afraid. It was even recording. Lol.